The alarm doesn't just wake you up, it tells you that the clock is finally ticking down. Survival isn't about hope. It is about shifting the remaining power to the systems that matter. The wind hits like a solid wall. For a second, you forget which way is up.
In this gravity, you don't walk. You drift through a sea of orange glow.
It is worse than I thought. The static collector is literally welding the dust to the mesh.
I cannot clean the vent while the wind is feeding it. I need a shadow. This panel is a bandage. I need a place where the air doesn't fight me.
If I can pull the air from here, we might just breathe through the night.
The air outside is a weapon. Inside, it is a privilege. I have to make it last.
I have to drag 60 meters of hose into a storm. It is madness, but it is air. Every trip outside is a gamble against the static. One spark in the wrong place, and it's over.
This is the cleanest air on the planet right now. We just need to get it inside.
It's connected. Now we see if the physics holds up.
For the first time in hours, I can hear myself breathe without the siren. Mars never gives you a win without a price. The cold is starting to choke the line.
I have to choose. Breathe now and go dark, or risk the ice to keep the lights on.
Night is coming. The temperature is diving. The ice is winning.
It's like trying to keep a frozen artery open. It is a constant battle.
Height is safety. The dust settles low.
You can't see the ground. You just follow the wire. If the wire snaps, you're a ghost.
We survived the drop. But on Mars, survival is just a pause before the next crisis. If the plants die, I lure my backup. Everything in here is connected.
The storm isn't passing. It's settling in for the long haul.
If that hose snaps, I lose my clean air. I have to push the power grid to the limit. Mars is glowing. It's beautiful, but it's the sound of the radio dying.
It's not just an overhang, it's a gateway, a lava tube.
The air is still. The dust is gone. This is where the intake belongs.
If we can move the base here, we don't just survive the storm, we beat it.
I've found a way to breathe. Now I just have to get back and prove it. Almost there. Just one more door between me and the air.
The intake is clean. The cave is waiting.
The cave hub is breathing life back into this base, but the cold is a silent killer.
We have air, but we are burning through our power to keep it from freezing.
Every time I step out, the storm feels more like a physical weight pressing down. Insulation is the only way to save the battery and keep the oxygen flowing tonight. cave has its own climate. I have to find the sweet spot to survive.
Out there, the air is a weapon. In here, it is my only sanctuary left.
The storm is changing. It is not just dust anymore. The static is getting louder.
The cave is our primary lung now. We just have to keep the line alive. We found a way to breathe through the dust. The lava tube is a lifeline. The storm is a beast that never sleeps. It will keep testing our limits.
This is a suicide mission if the tether breaks. I can't even see my hands.
The storm isn't just blowing dust. It is burying the entire mission.
The ground is just a trap for the dust.
The air is clean again. Now I just need to get back before the batteries fail.
Made it. Just in time to see if the new intake holds up.
The sun is back, but it's hidden behind 1,000,000 tons of dust.
The plants made it. If they can breathe, we can breathe.
Sol 7 log finalized. Mission status, operational. The oxygen crisis has been successfully mitigated.
The panels are buried. Without power, the cave hub heaters will fail again.
Cleaning the panels is a chore, but out here, it's a prayer for survival.
Sol 7 is closing. We are tired. We are alone. But we are breathing.
The batteries are full, but Mars always finds a way to drain you.
We lock down not because we are afraid, but because we are ready.
In the dark, the beacon is the only thing that proves we are still here.
It's not just the wind. The cold is trying to freeze the air itself.
The tanks are full. We have enough air to survive even if the line snaps now.
One loose line can end it all. I have to go back out into the void.
This storm isn't over yet, and neither am I.
This cable is a whip made of steel and grit. It could kill me in seconds.
The hull held, but Mars is trying to peel this base apart layer by layer. We are breathing, but the cost is our light. We are choosing air over heat.
The plants are holding their breath with me. We are all waiting for the sun.
Midnight crisis status report. Oxygen stable, power at 20%, storm direction unknown. Survival strategy document.
The planet is a sea of electrified glass tonight. There is no place for us here.
This cave is more than a shelter. It is a thermal battery for our survival.
We survived the dark. Now, we have to reclaim the sun and our cave. The storm is gone, but it left a new world behind. Everything is buried. The cave held its ground. It is the only thing on this planet that doesn't move.
Air, shelter, and now water. This cave is changing everything we know about this site. This blue light is a promise. We aren't leaving Mars. We are just moving in.
The cave isn't just a backup. It's a superior environment for every system we have.
We have shifted our center of gravity. The cave is now the heart of the mission.
This isn't a retreat. This is a strategic occupation of the high ground.
We are building a fortress here. One tank at a time.
Two souls until we move the core. This is our last soul in the open. We survived the storm. We found the cave. Now, we build the future.
A beacon in the dark. We aren't just surviving anymore. We are thriving in the shadow of the storm. The big one is coming. We have 48 hours to move the entire base. This is the moment. Everything we've built is on the line.
We are leaving the surface behind. The cave is our world now.
Secure, stable, shielded. We have a fortress on Mars.
The air is cleaner here. The noise of the wind is gone. It worked! The storm is screaming out there. But in here, we have peace.
Log entry Sol 9, cave base. Relocation complete. Oxygen stable, power 100%.
Even the plants feel the difference. Mars can't reach us here.
The storm that tried to kill us is now sealing us in safety.
The oxygen crisis has been fully averted. We successfully relocated the habitat and secured new resources.
Sol 9 is closing. We have air. We have heat. We have a home.
The storm is planet-wide now. We are safe in the dark, for as long as the cave lets us stay.